Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 is coming to an end in just a little over a month's time. With Season 3 releasing on June 5th, we actually have some new information about what you guys can expect to see within the next season of Fortnite, as we've already had it leaked beforehand that we were supposed to be seeing a Symbiote Marvel season. So sit back, relax, as we're going to be going over everything you guys need to know, especially when it comes to what skins you can expect to see within inside the next season's Battle Pass. But if any of you guys are new, we do gift new annual subscribers every single week inside of the Fortnite item shop. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. And if you had to pick up anything inside of the Fortnite item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, let's just get into it, as we did have tons of leaks around the end of 2025 suggesting we would be seeing another Marvel season within Fortnite Chapter 7. Which had a lot of people believing we were supposed to be seeing a mini season, just like the way we had a mini season after Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2. But that has been completely shut down, considering it looks like we're not going to be seeing a mini season at all over the course of Chapter 7. Maybe we could see one at the very end of this entire chapter, just like the way we normally see around November. But this is looking to be a full-fledged season, just like Fortnite Nexus War and also Absolute Doom, lasting a full 3 months. And yes, that's right, we did have leaks that it looks like next season is going to be a Symbiote themed season, which honestly sounds insane. Especially with the amount of Spider-Man content we're going to be receiving over the next few months. I mean, we're literally getting Brand New Day just around the corner, releasing on July 31st. Which, no doubt in my mind, we're going to be receiving a brand new Spider-Man skin within Fortnite, most likely being the red and blue version from the movie, and obviously it's going to be different compared to the one we had back in Chapter 3. Obviously being an all-new Tom Holland Spider-Man outfit available within Fortnite. No word on whether or not this could end up in the Battle Pass or not, or if it will end up inside of the item shop. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it ended up in the past, but nonetheless, we should be expecting that regardless around July. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for that one, as it does seem to be a mirror of what we did see last chapter when it did come to Fortnite Super. With that whole season focusing on superheroes, and then obviously we ended up seeing Superman within the Battle Pass being the secret skin. The same should be happening this year for Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3. Especially seeing as how we're also getting the arrival of that new Supergirl movie. No doubt we're going to be getting a Supergirl skin in Fortnite very soon. But with the next season focusing on the symbiotes, we do even have information that we are supposed to be seeing the return of some of the old symbiote mythic items we had in Fortnite over the past few years, which I believe first made their way into the game when we first had Carnage available within the Chapter 2 Season 8 Battle Pass. And with everything going on in the storyline right now, this would be perfect. Obviously, this could even bring along the arrival of Null in the form of our main villain for the next season. If any of you guys are familiar with this character, basically he is the leader of all of the different symbiotes. And he would be a super cool villain, I think, to see make his way into Fortnite. Easily could end up being the tier 100 outfit, with him most likely ending up with some sort of location on the Fortnite island, maybe even around Painted Palms. I feel like this location could be perfect for a symbiote themed biome. But we'll obviously have to wait and see exactly how this season leads directly into that, considering we will be getting a brand new live event here inside of Season 2, as it was confirmed on the Epilogue roadmap. As we are just a little under a month and a half away from the next season of Fortnite. But when it does come to brand new outfits you guys could expect to see within the next season's Battle Pass that are tied to the symbiotes, we do actually have some pretty cool ones. From characters such as Agent Venom, I'm pretty sure everybody would love to see this character make his way into Fortnite, especially with his recent appearance in the Spider-Man 2 video game. Obviously with this version most likely being from the comics, obviously being Flash Thompson, who was Peter Parker's bully in school. And could honestly make for a pretty cool skin, as I know a lot of people were bummed out that we don't have enough black suit Spider-Man outfits, as the only one we ever had was locked to a Battle Pass all the way back in Chapter 3 Season 1. And Agent Venom could make for a pretty cool addition into the game. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that one. And then we obviously went over that Brand New Day outfit as well, which no doubt is going to be getting a skin regardless if or not the symbiote season is going to be happening. And the chances are we could even see an all-new Spider-Man outfit, specifically being a symbiote version, maybe even being the exact one we had in the Spider-Man 2 game, which I can say easily is probably one of the best looking black suit Spider-Mans we've ever seen. And honestly, they could do so much with this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys would think about an all-new black suit Spider-Man, as honestly the character's design is honestly pretty cool. But with the symbiotes taking over the Fortnite island in Season 3, we could see even more, especially when it does come to Fortnite characters who have been Venomized. Which, let's be honest, I'm pretty sure everybody can already see it. We can easily see a version of Peely who has been taken over by the symbiote. As no doubt Fortnite is getting more comfortable doing mashup outfits. We've seen plenty of these before. We even had Peel Vereen back in Absolute Doom, alongside with the Wookiee team leader in Fortnite Galactic Battle. The possibilities for this are endless. We could see so many different symbiote versions of some of your favorite Fortnite characters, as the symbiotes could be very similar to what we did see with the Chrome back in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4. They could easily link the storylines together somehow, having the symbiotes and Null working for the last reality too, which could be pretty cool. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that, as honestly I think the possibilities for what kind of Venomized outfits we could see inside of the next season are endless. Personally, I think I'd love to see a symbiote version of one of the 7. And for other characters we could potentially see as well, we could also see the arrival of Anti-Venom. Honestly, I think his design is insane. Basically being a complete reverse version of Venom, obviously with him being white and black rather than the black and white. Who I do believe in the comics does end up being some sort of hero. I'm honestly a bit weird when it does come to Anti-Venom. But seeing as how we already have so many different Venom characters within Fortnite, I think this one is pretty much a no-brainer. And if any of you guys have obviously played the Spider-Man 2 game, you will be familiar with another character who we could also be seeing making the way, obviously being in the form of Scream, who in that game ended up being Mary Jane, but I don't believe that will be the case this time around. Most likely it will be just a traditional version from the comic books, as we already have She-Venom and Agony already in Fortnite, obviously a part of the Venom 3 movie collab. And Scream could honestly be a super cool addition, as there are so many different versions of the Venom symbiote in the Marvel comic universe. And I mean, here is a picture of a lot of different versions, which could all end up being seen inside of the next season of Fortnite, no doubt. And all of these symbiotes do have their very own unique abilities within the comic books, which could easily lead to us seeing tons of brand new items available within the loot pool next season. And overall, this could be a pretty insane season of Fortnite. Honestly, I think I'm all board for it. We're just getting a whole superhero summer yet again within Fortnite, as we should be seeing so many different collaborations. From Supergirl, which I believe is releasing sometime around June, and then we will be getting that brand new Day movie collaboration sometime around July. And then we do also have so many other collaborations, which is going to be very similar to what we did see back in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3, when we literally had the arrival of Superman and the Fantastic Four within 2 weeks of each other. The doors are open for so many insane additions into the next season of Fortnite, with Null most likely being the big villain, as we said before, being a major threat to the Fortnite island, which honestly I can't wait to see. But we will have to wait until we do see exactly what happens with the Epilogue live event, which should be added sometime very soon, as Dark Voyager is still currently roaming around different realities looking for even more 0-point shards, with the latest one being located at the all-new Elite Stronghold Reload map. And we are even set to be seeing our very first live event within Fortnite Reload very soon, with the Reload Island actually firing off cannons at the Dark Harvester ship. So things do seem to be getting pretty crazy with the storyline here inside of this season, and no doubt we'll probably be defeating the Ice King very soon in the conclusion to Fortnite Showdown, which honestly I can't wait for. But the Dark Voyager is still most likely going to be pulling the strings. So leave your theories down below what you think will be happening at the very end of this season. As don't forget, Marvel is supposed to be doing a whole lot with Fortnite this year, considering the fact we do know that Disney Game Mode will be releasing in November of this year, which is now being described to be an all-new extraction shooter game mode, which honestly sounds insane. And don't forget, we're also getting Avengers Doomsday in December, which most likely is going to lead to some all-new in-game events with Fortnite, which honestly I think is going to be crazy. So let me know down in the comments what you think is going on with Fortnite. Are you excited to see the symbiotes make a big return to Fortnite, obviously with the arrival of Null and so many other iconic symbiote characters? If be sure to let me know down in the comments who is your favorite symbiote character in Marvel. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTURA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.